Good morning, ma'am. Myself, Shiv Shankar Kumar, 20MC0153, under guidance of Dr. Uma Maheshwari ji, and my project report on rainfall prediction using machine learning. This is our abstract part. Main concept of this project, you know that in India there are no any certainty of rainfall, which lead to a lot of disaster every year, like flood, drought, agriculture, destruction, and etc. Also, some of the parts of India have evidence of rainfall, and some parts go completely dry. This type of differences in rainfall creates lot of problems on Indian economy. Accuracy of rainfall forecasting has great importance in India, where economy is largely dependent on agriculture. The dynamic nature of rainfall also insinuate failure in statistical accuracy. Rainfall prediction is extremely helpful to avoid flood, which can save lives and properties of humans. Next is introduction. Rainfall prediction remains a serious concern and has attracted the attention of governments, industries, risk management entities, as well as the scientific community. Rainfall is a climatic factor that affects many human activities like agriculture, production, construction, power generation, forestry, and tourism. Among others, to this extent, rainfall prediction is essential since this variable is the one with the highest correlation with adverse natural events such as landslide, flooding, mass movements, and avalanche. These incidents have affected society for years. Therefore, having an appropriate approach for rainfall prediction makes it possible to take preventive and mitigation measures for these natural phenomena. Next is machine learning approach. The machine learning process involves building a predictive model that can use to find a solution for a problem statement. Machine learning have various stages as follow. What is the problem? We have to define objective, gather the data, how we can predict the rainfall. We know that every year in Indian Meteorological Department gather the data from the entire country where how much rainfall is going to happen. From 1901 to 2015, I gathered the data from Indian Meteorological Department. Data preparing. Data preparing means data to be executed well because there are the lot of missing value and unwanted value. After that, data exploration. That means explore the data, actually which state of the data I have and how data will be worked. According to that, build a model evaluation that give the various of algorithms like linear regression, SVM, neural networks that predict the value. And next is analysis part. After taking the data 1901 to 2015, we have to analyze some of the images have in this image. We can see that 1920 to 2000 have I can see in 1960 rainfall is very high and in the same sense in this picture we can see with the monthly wise yearly wise, all those line have which is in the different color, which is in the different color, different color, how much rainfall happen in which year. According to that, we are going to achieve our model. Next is a machine learning algorithm. Linear regression model, support vector machine model, artificial neural network model. Main machine learning algorithm which concerns entire project on this, we have to first take the data and data clean because there are many null value, empty value, that why we have clean the data. First is a linear regression model. Regression is a statistical empirical techniques that utilize the relation between two or more quantitative variables on observational database so that an outcome variable can be predicted from the others. Here x is a predictor value and b1 is a slope and b0 is intercept and y is a predicted value means y equal to b0 plus b1 into x. And next graph, in this slope line, that is the slope R3 is estimated value and marginal value. Predict here that diagonal line, which is green, which is a green, which is a green, and that is marginal error, which is reduced by formula, which is given here y equal to b0 plus b1 into x. And next is support vector machine model. The objective of the support vector machine algorithm is to find a hyperplane in an n-dimensional space. N means the number of features that distinctly classifies the data point. And in this figure, here we can see different type of variable, the data point. That is the data point. That is the data pointer. That is the data pointer. Here the different data class, and here the different data class nearest data point, like first circle here is the data point is blue, and here nearest data point like second circle is data point is yellow color. In data point on the plane, both are separate variable because of we draw parallel line. We draw parallel line according to value. And how it is working, above we got a constraint to the process of separating the two classes like blue and yellow with hyperplane and identifying the right hyperplane. Here we have to three hyperplane. We see that not identifying the right hyperplane to classify. First is the yellow color data point, and second is the blue color data point. Maximizing the distance between the nearest data point, that blue point and yellow point, both are the data point which is nearest data point. According to that, we have drawn margin line, which have a distance d1 to the yellow, and d minus 1 is margin line. Here positive is plus is positive support vector and minus is negative support vector. That is the main concept is the support vector machine model. And the next is support vector machine model in good margin and bad margin. In first figure, in this picture we can see here first margin line value almost the same distance here, not the big much distance between the data point. So it is a good margin. And in second figure, here the we can see not a constant distance between a data point. So it is a bad margin. Next is artificial neural network model. A neural network is nothing more than a bunch of neurons connected together. Here input layer is x1, x2, hidden layer is h1, h2, and output layer is o1. Artificial neural network model is this network has two input, a hidden layer with two neurons h1 and h2, and an output layer with one neurons O1. Notice that the inputs for O1 are the outputs from H1 and H2. That's what makes this network. Is here artificial neural network in this figure. P0, P1, P2 and P3 is input signals, and W0, W1, W2 and W3 is connection weights. Here a bias is that is a summer, and here n is a number of networks and activity function, and that is called general function. Result after applying this algorithm linear regression is 94.9482, and SVR is 127.7407, and artificial neural network is 85.26487. That is our result. And conclusion part is first is neural network perform better than SVR, and second is observed MAE is very high, which indicates machine learning model won't work well for prediction of rainfall. And second is Telangana data has a single pattern that can be learned by models rather than linear learning different patterns of all states, so has high accuracy. And next is analyzed individual year rainfall patterns for 2005, 2010 and 2015. And next is approximately close means noticed less standard deviation. Conclusion is and next is various visualization of data or observed, which helps in implementing the approaches for prediction. And the next is prediction of amount of rainfall for both the types of datasets. And the next is observation indicates machine learning model won't work well for prediction of rainfall due to change in rainfall. That is our project review. Thank you.